It is the silent guardian carrying us at speed, the only contact between machine and Earth.
Every year, the world demands over 2 billion of these complex engineering marvels. But before the factory, there is the forest, nature's own chemical plant.
From the slow bleed of a tree to the fastest lap on the circuit.
A tire is not just rubber. It is a meticulously layered armor.
It must be soft enough to absorb the world, yet tough enough to survive it.
Complexity is born from thousands of moving parts working in unison. Grip is the difference between control and chaos.
Physics is constantly trying to push you off the road.
A global logistics ballet worth over $300 billion.
At the highest level, they sacrifice themselves for speed. Precision is measured in fractions of a second.
When the grip is gone, you are just a passenger. Before it touches the asphalt, it is born in the digital realm.
Engineers fight a war against noise, heat, and wear.
Every groove is calculated to channel water and silence the wind.
From the massive to the miniature, the principles remain the same.
But technology cannot replace the organic heart of the process, natural rubber.
It starts as a living liquid, the lifeblood of the heavier tree.
It flows with a deceptive delicacy, hiding the strength within.
It requires a surgeon's hand, too deep, and the tree dies.
Hours of patience are required for a single cup of raw material.
The milk is gathered, pooled, and prepared for the journey to the factory.
These amber sheets are the organic foundation of every tire.
Energy is extracted, refined, and transformed into elastic potential. Carbon black, the magic dust that grants the tire its color and its incredible durability.
It looks like a simple black hoop, but it is a recipe of over 200 distinct ingredients.
We demand a material that can be crushed 1,000,000 times and never forget its shape. Raw rubber is white. The tire is black. The secret lies in a fine, dusty powder.
Without it, your tires would wear out in less than 1,000 miles. Oils and resins are added to ensure the rubber remains flexible, even in freezing cold.
In SIF, immense heat and pressure fuse the ingredients into a single, uniform compound.
Enter the Banbury mixer, the violent, hot heart of the tire factory.
It is here that the chemistry changes, creating the master batch.
The resulting compound is tough, tacky, and ready to be shaped.
It must be cooled rapidly to stop the chemical reaction before it goes too far.
Uniformity is key. A single air bubble here could mean a blowout later.
Huge rollers calendar the rubber into sheets of precise thickness, down to the millimeter. Now we add the skeleton. Fabric cords are embedded into the rubber to give the tire its shape.
This rubber-coated fabric, called the ply, is what holds the air pressure inside. For strength, we turn to steel. Fine filaments are woven into belts that are virtually indestructible. These steel belts crisscross to stabilize the tread and prevent punctures.
Thanks to the steel, the tire can withstand impacts that would tear pure rubber apart.
Robots deliver these components to the most complex machine on the floor.
The tire building machine, where flat layers are transformed into a round reality. Next come the body plies, providing the flexible strength that holds the tire together. Steel beads are locked into place. These will anchor the tire firmly to your car's wheel rim. In a split second, the machine inflates the center, forcing the flat layers into a toroidal shape. The steel belts are applied, creating a rigid hoop that keeps the tread flat on the road. Finally, the tread compound is applied, the part that will eventually meet the asphalt. The assembly is complete. We call this a green tire. It is soft, tacky, and has no tread pattern. Thousands of these soft blanks travel through the factory, awaiting their final transformation. Enter the curing press, the oven where chemistry and pressure will forge the final product. The soft tire is loaded into a steel mold, which contains the negative impression of the tread pattern.
Every groove, sip, and logo is carved into the steel, waiting to be transferred to the rubber.
The press closes, sealing the tire inside a chamber of immense heat and pressure.
Superheated steam inflates a bladder inside the tire, forcing the rubber into the mold's tiny grooves. At 170 degrees Celsius, vulcanization occurs. Sulfur bridges lock the molecules together, turning soft gum into tough rubber.
The rubber flows like a liquid for just a moment, capturing the precise pattern of the tread.
For 15 minutes, it cooks, transforming its chemical structure forever.
These tiny hairs are where air escaped the mold, proving the rubber filled every microscopic void.
Every single tire must face a final, rigorous interrogation before it meets the road.
Automated laser eyes scan for imperfections smaller than a human hair.
But looks aren't enough. The tire must prove it can handle the pressure.
We spin them at speeds and pressures far beyond what they will ever face on the highway.
Any vibration, any wobble, any leak, and the tire is rejected immediately. X-ray vision ensures the internal steel skeleton is flawless, with zero room for error. Millions of units are stored here, ready to carry the weight of the global economy.
But for every new tire born, an old one dies, creating a colossal environmental challenge.
Only the flawless survive to earn the stamp of approval.
Engineered to be indestructible on the road, they become immortal in the earth.
They contain synthetic polymers and heavy metals that refuse to break down naturally.
As they wear down, microparticles wash away, entering our water and our soil.
But innovation is closing the loop, turning the end of life into a new beginning.
Through chemistry, we can reclaim the rubber, preparing it for a second life.
Advanced shredders reduce old tires into steel, textile, and rubber crumbs.
Old tires are reborn as asphalt additives, playground surfaces, and even new tires. And
from environmental burden to a sustainable, circular solution.
It is a marvel of engineering, a blend of nature, chemistry, and heavy industry.
Designed to conquer the elements and keep you safe.
This has been a journey through the layers of industry on the Factoran.
Smash that subscribe button to ensure you never miss our next industrial deep dive.
From the forest to the factory, the cycle continues. Follow us for more hidden stories of the manufacturing world.